Let me tell you this. Sometimes, using our frame of mind and our frame of thinking, our plans can be so beautiful based on how we've seen it. But how many of you know that his thoughts are higher than your thoughts? Help me. That his ways higher than your ways. God's thoughts will always be infinitely better and greater than what you ever imagined. But you see, one thing with God is that he does not strive with the spirit of man for long. There are people today who have lost in business because God told them. They pretended they did not hear him. When the Holy Spirit comes to you and you keep resisting him, he will honor you and leave you. But for that consequence, you can be sure you will go through it. Please ask God questions. You don't need to ask God silly questions like, should I wear a black shoe or a white shoe? He says the answer is in your brain. That one God has given. You don't have to make a mockery of God like that. But let me tell you, I am convinced that in a man's life, you will not make more than 10 or 20 destiny-defining decisions. Destiny-defining decisions are not many. It is at such times when seasons are about to change, when certain decisions involve God. Oh, for instance, where do I relocate for the next 20 years with my children? That's not something to make over coffee. Destinies will suffer from it. Am I wasting your time? Yes. Who do I marry? How many children do I have? Lord, there are 5 men coming, and honestly, based on me, this second one, this the kind of potential I'm seeing there is very convincing. Is that true? You've not read of people who turned from grass, from grace to grass, and others who went from grass to grace. You would have looked at David. If you saw David in the wilderness and you took David to your home, maybe they would drive David away, but that was a king you were driving away. Honestly, let me tell you, to be carnally minded truly is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. It is only God who knows the future of men's destinies, and there are times you need to lock up yourself. You have an opportunity for a great job, an oil company, and then God is calling you into ministry. Don't assume. You can assume you are called into ministry and reject the oil company and find out you were not called into the fivefold ministry. You think I'll say it the other way around? There are times where you are not called. The oil company was what you would have taken, and you reject it, just assuming that because you will suffer as if God did not call you. And at a point you say, what is wrong? And God will say, I call you generally, but not to this assignment. Every wrong decision wasting your destiny. Some of you make careless destiny decisions and prayed, may the God of mercy, I'm praying again, may the God of mercy help you. May the God of mercy come through for you.